day, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zelda Speedruns and welcome to the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Standard Tournament 2022. It's Season 6, and it goes into 2023. I'm not sure why I said the name of the year there, but hey. So what, welcome to Qualifier 17, welcome to EU Weekly, and welcome to some big action. 3 more qualifiers to go, the first one now. So without further ado, let's switch to the layout. Let's hand it to our 2 wonderful commentators, to HoloLogic and to Red. Take it away, it's all yours.
Hey, thank you so much, Trez. How are you doing today,
Yeah,
Holo?
thank you. Doing all right. Kind of early, but we're good for this.
Yeah, glad to be here in the commentator booth for this one. Especially looking at our 2 runners that we have on Restream today.
Yeah,
It should be a good show.
Fanta and Fabio. Fanta, I believe, is already pretty high up in the qualifying.
Yes, Fanta's currently at 17th, at 38.27, so he's probably just looking to, get a higher seeding if possible. But pretty comfortable in top 64, while Fabio, currently 72nd at 34.59, hopefully looking to squeeze into that top 64. Also to note, both runners, this will be their last race to qualify. So this is, last chance to get those last few points in.
Yep, we're looking at a Serenade and Water Medallion start, so 1 med down.
Also have a child start, so I'm interested to see where we start. And it looks like we are at 15, so let's go. See how many runners just go straight Serenade?
Let's see if we start at Lake for, what, the 5th time in these qualifiers?
Right. And we're off. No, Death Mountain Trail.
Oh, alright.
So both going for the skull and then checking the wall potentially.
Yeah, early skulls are always good to get until you get the hints going.
I don't know why I always seem to forget about this wall check, and it's burned me a couple of times, so I like this.
Oh yeah, no. I've left this thing behind more times than I can count. Yeah, that being your first skull of the entire seed is not what I'd call a normal one.
Yeah, but it's an easy one to get out of the way. One less to worry about out of however many.
Yeah, and one that normally never gets routed in, which is nice.
Okay, so we're both taking the owl. Probably going to see Lon Lon Song or probably straight to adult.
I would probably guess Lon Lon Song, but I could see either one being good. Gotta farm up some rupees first, though.
Child Spawn was top of DMT. Death Mountain Trail.
Gives them easy access to Kakariko as a child, too, by just taking the owl down, which is always good.
Okay, it looks like Fabio is getting hints from Temple of Time. Fanta heading straight to Lon Lon. So Fire Temple, Phantom, Ganon, Kakariko the KD, and then Hyrule Castle Bongo.
Oh, wow. A lot of paths right there really quick. Was that Fire Temple to Phantom Ganon? That sounds like a fun one.
Fire to Phantom Ganon.
Grabbing a couple more hints here while we got chickens going on. And a shield already. I mean, we don't need the Deku shield, but I'm always going to comment every time I see one get picked up.
King Zora is dead. And we get to see what's on Child Shooting.
Yep, and then at the same time, we're going to get to see the little Lon Lon Song here. What are we working with? Sun Song early, okay.
Yeah, so that'll be good for just general movement, besides your time of day routing, of course. Maybe early Dampe.
I'm already being called out in chat. Thanks, Sign. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Hollow Logic here is strictly anti-team by a shield.
And very proud of it, thank you.
Let's see, Silo is Nehru's. Nobody wants that, so we're out of here.
All right. So we know we've got the Hyrule Castle to Bongos. There's something on that Hyrule Castle ferry we're going to need to get into whenever they can get Zelda's Lullaby and some explosives.
Yeah, there would be no safe Zootering today, unfortunately. Vanilla Dens, that could be a possibility. That would be great.
We always love the vanilla.
Yeah, I like this. Setting up Scarecrow early, because you know right away Fire Temple is required.
Yeah,
Although,
I
no,
always
Phantom
feel
didn't
bad.
see that hint yet, though, but still. They'll be glad
Yeah.
they did it.
I always feel bad leaving it behind in general. I've gotten burned too many times on that Pierre and Fire Temple to feel good about it.
Yeah, you could see a Chicken's play knowing Kakariko's path. And then once they have Sun Song, you could go ahead and route in Dante as well.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, what Trust is just saying, the Joey Wheeler model is really good. Honestly, some of the models that I've seen coming out have been really clean recently.
Yeah, personally not the biggest fan of using the models, but I can appreciate how some of them look really nice. Especially when you combine them with some of the custom voice packs you can find. Or I know some runners just turn off the voice completely, which is a nice option.
Yeah. Gets annoying listening to the same thing over and over and over again.
Where's the dual disc? Great question.
Should have been the shield, honestly. Pulls out a dual disc instead of a shield.
Yeah.
No strength one yet.
You have to find the heart of the cards first.
Looks like outside of hints, both runners are following pretty close to the same path. Just Fabio routed in all those hints at Temple of Time first.
And so Fanta opting for Night Markets. Great idea when you have Sun Song early. Get Richard out of the way.
Let's see. I do like the idea of going early adult here to get Kakariko out of the way and hopefully not have to do chickens for that bomb bag. Chat is making it very hard not to laugh occasionally. Alright. So we got Night Kakariko probably going to be Sun Song set back today on his way back out.
Yeah, probably pick up some skulls, get Dompe into chickens.
Did we have the time of day set for Dompe?
Yeah. Fabio
Looked
coming
pretty
in,
close.
had it perfect. Yeah.
Oh, Fanta, you hurt me.
Yes, team by a shield. Gotta put that into chat.
Yeah, you win this one. Got Fabio already working on Skull Mask in case that ends up being something that's always nice to see early.
Yeah, it never hurts to have it, halfway set up if you're heading this way. I know it's been plenty of seeds where I just neglect to even pick up Keaton, and I regret it when I get the hint. So it's never bad to be safe, especially if you're already coming this way.
Alright.
Well, I missed that earlier. Yeah, Sunsong Grave had the bow.
Yeah. Especially since he picked up Sun Song out of Lawn Lawn. Absolutely, I could see going adult.
Okay, what's Dompe have for us? Just a heart.
Little,
Just a little
bit
love.
of love. Alright, got our first age change.
Yeah, we could possibly see that bomb back on adult shooting.
Wouldn't be a bad place. Better than having to do chickens for it every time.
Shadow, Deku, Water, DC Forest.
Right. Not a bad spread, so it's Stone Fire in particular for that Phantom Ganon path.
Yeah, Stonefire is fine. Nothing to worry about.
Absolutely not. Honestly, unless it's pointing at the song, it shouldn't be Pierre at least either, because Pierre is both hookshot and strength blocked, and that's the only things that you could need up there at this point.
Right. Well, besides Tunic or Wallet.
Well, I'm saying the only thing you would need for Forest Temple up there would be the hookshot or the strength, and Pierre is locked by both.
Ah, right. All right, and here is our chickens play. Chat's favorite check.
Oh, at least it's better than it used to be. I mean, only having to do 4 is nice.
Yeah, plus the variety of different routes you can take, just having to do only 4.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Corn City hammers ice arrows.
Yep, hard required for Bongo. We have to get him.
Mm-hmm. Had to triple check that, make sure it really said what you think it did.
And what does Anju have? Oh,
Oh!
there's our drawback.
Huh. Oh, that's really good for Fabio then.
So unless Fanta can come across a Chupac soon, they are going to have to put off DC for a minute.
Ooh. Oh, and Bomb Bag leads right into another big chest.
Another
Second
bow.
bow. Alright. Fanta heading up, doing the graveyard rounds, getting his first bow.
We have Fabio doing most of Kakariko checks as child. Understandable.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna commit to coming here for chickens, you might as well do most everything you got here. Yeah, no, if you don't find your bomb bag in adult Kakariko, you have to come back for chickens. It just always feels bad to do 2 age changes.
It's not even a bad gamble per se, because there's way more checks in Kakariko versus just coming there for chickens.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you've got adult shooting the adult locked, so either way, you're leaving something behind one way or another. 40 Skulls is dead.
I think if I'm feeling rather aggressive, I'd probably do the same thing that Fanta did.
I mean, like we said, Fanta already qualified and is doing really well in it, so he has a little bit of leeway to make some more aggressive plays.
Right. That's magic on top of Death Mountain or on top of DC.
Ooh.
Looked like magic. Maybe chat can confirm.
I was having to study Fanta doing Dompe race because I never do it.
Yeah, it was magic? Okay.
Alright.
So one less thing that's going to be in the Hyrule Castle Ferry.
Still really hoping for that vanilla. Give me Dins.
Yes, that is in fact Joey Wheeler. Recently with Season 6, we have allowed custom models to be used, and Joey Wheeler is one of them.
Those 50 skulls we just saw there. Ooh. Alright. And another shield.
Yeah, bomb bag was on Juice Chickens. 50 dead, nice.
Yep. So at most we're going to be looking at 30 here, which is always nice. So this early bomb bag going Goron City, we're going to see Fabio do Lost Woods as well, hopefully.
Yeah, it's a good chain, because you can go ahead and get your Saria song, possibly chain it in the Kokiri Forest.
We can hope for ZL up on Saria's song, be able to get Hyrule Castle. Oh, there's the third bow already! That's bow
So you have
percent.
one bow behind Suns, the other two bomb locks.
Yeah, if we catch ZL here on Saria's song check, we can get that Hyrule Castle Ferry and get our answer already.
There's the other 50 skull hints. Was it river play from Fanta? I really like this play. Whether you do it before or after CAC, it's always nice just for the hints.
See, I normally don't love this play, but the fact that he's got iron boots means he's probably going to pull it into Lost Woods afterwards.
Exactly.
So I do really appreciate that. Seto Kaiba win.
Let's see, just a gold rupee on Heart Piece 1.
Fabio.
Nice.
Yeah, Fabio
Getting
most of the way through.
Getting the climb cancel there always feels so nice.
That's one of the more annoying ones for me, too. Oh, man, that would be a great one. Do Mokuba as Child Link, Seto Kaiba as Adult Link. That would be a fantastic skin.
And that was Saria's on Burning Cac.
Alright. And what do we have here on Saria's song? That's the ZL!
Yes. So Fabio's looking really good right now. We can go ahead and get that path item for Bongo Bongo. That was fire arrows on frogs too? Yes.
He sometimes hints and always hints are giving us some good info. Oh, we got fire arrows on frogs too. Probably not going to be something we need though.
Yeah, if it is Dens on Hyrule Castle Ferry, then those won't be needed. And that was bottom of the well to Morph, I believe.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Yeah. Collective, uh-oh.
Where's Storms?
Got a quick and easy Mido skip out of Fanta here. So it looks like the kind of thorough Child 1 is gonna pay off pretty strong for Fabio, which is good.
Yeah, getting themselves set up really nicely for their Adult 1.
Yeah, one of the hook shots should be in well. It could also be for Tunic logic, unfortunately, which is why I would be a little wary of the bottom of the well hint.
But yeah, more than likely, you could rest assured, hey, one of my hook shots has to be a no. Unless...
Ice Arrows was the Hammer Rocks in Goron City, if I recall.
Oh,
There's our storms.
Yeah, it was Goron City, Hammer Chest, had ice arrows. Yeah, baited the well, Tunic logic.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
30 skulls also dead? Okay. And that was left-hand Colossus? I didn't see the item. Wallet on hand? Okay.
Frog Fire Arrows.
So, kind of making our hookshot and well look a lot more likely.
Yeah. Oh, we could only hope that Din's is fire locked.
And Mito not providoing, unless he wants to provide us with some bomb shoes for Fanta.
Oh, we're hoping here.
Nope, just lots of love and a little bit of cash. Oh, and we're seeing Darunia's Joy already.
Oh, come on. Wait, he doesn't have Sarias, no? No, we're not.
Oh no, he's just doing the pot. That was right. That was I saw the head for Sarias and thought we had it for some reason.
No.
Well, we want to hope that there's nothing here because Fabio's probably not coming back for a while.
Oh no. I could see this getting put off for a nice long time for Fabio for Dancing Dad unless it gets hinted. Fire Temple Path is for long shot?
I mean, it could have a strength, but it would have to be very early. Otherwise, yeah, it would probably just be a hook in deeper fire.
Yeah, Fanta just kind of hanging out for a second. That.
Yeah, that
No,
is
no. No. We don't want the Gorons to have nice things. Put that back.
Interesting. If you're an ice rusher, you have a chance to turn in letter early, but I don't think you would push that.
No. I mean,
Jabu's not required. Probably not the best idea.
No,
well,
I don't think so at all. Yeah, Goron City has been very oddly stacked throughout the quals from what I've seen, which is much to my displeasure.
Okay, so I think that was the left hand that was hinted dead.
Oof. Twice. This skull is just not being nice to Fanta here.
Fabio already at 10 skulls. Very nice.
All right.
It looks like Fanta's going to be doing... yeah, ICAC, so they'll be getting their bomb bag very soon.
Yep. Set Night intentionally for Dompe, and then clean out skulls. K-Sword chest got for us today. Troll.
Old grotto logic.
Oh yeah. What do we have here? We've been spawning here the whole time. Might as well see what Barry's got. Absolutely nothing. A little bit of love.
Yeah, it's just one of those, you know, I'm right here, I might as well check it.
It is
you
probably
just never
one
worry
of the,
about it.
Probably is one of the faster routings to get back down to Kakariko and into Temple of Time other than... Oh, this is just be a fishing thing, I guess.
Second Hyrule Castle hint.
Huh? Good reminder, make sure to hit that before you go adult. Good.
And yeah, go ahead and get this hint that I know a lot of people like to skip, myself included.
Same.
Unless I'm really thirsty for information, I'll just always skip it.
Goron City to Quincoma.
Goron City is always path to Goma this season. I feel like...
That Rudo's letter might get turned in now.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
I mean, if you're Fabio, you gotta be considering taking that Rudo's letter you just found up, because nothing yet.
I mean, yeah, you're looking at potentially your K-Sword in Ice, or Jabu, or Fountain.
Yeah, we're still looking for OOT hint to know what that's gonna lock.
Or if the seed wants to be mean, something on OOT is locking our Deku Tree access.
Oh, we could only hope. See, normally I'm the one running these seeds and praying that that's not the case. This is so much different getting to watch it instead.
Yeah, you get to wish the worst for the runners. Alright. Fanta getting their bomb back now. They'll be happy to see that.
Something bad karma. Who knows?
How many awful seeds have we run? We deserve this hollow.
And there's that bomb bag. Alright, yeah, we got the river play.
This actually worked out pretty nice for Fanta, getting to do well right away.
Uh-huh. Still missing ZL, so we can... we're gonna have to hope it's not locked by ZL down here.
Yeah, the good thing about this, though, with chest size and appearance matching contents, you could see all but 2 chests, that being 2 dead hand chests, so you can get a good idea if you need to come back or not.
That's true.
Or if you're lucky, the key layout works out, so you can just rule out dead hand completely. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one less thing to worry about.
It's almost always bombs. It always points to bombs in the end. I've had a few rare seeds where the KD path ended up being something else, like a bow to get bombs off from something that was bow locked. Yeah, it always has to lead to bombs at least, but I've had it be some weird things in the path. Oh, double trolled.
Yeah, that's kind of the nice thing about path hints is sometimes it could lead directly to the item you want, or you could just have a long convoluted chain leading to it. I think that's the more fun part, is kind of figuring out that chain.
Oh, absolutely.
Junk.
Yep, bomb refill.
Whether it be for key logic or hard required, we might need ZL for this hook shot.
I'm waiting for the Zora Tunic path to KD. Oh, a slingshot. That
Well, that tells us it's K-Sword for our Goron City path.
Oh, yeah.
That's good news. No one wants to see a path slingshot.
I mean, not no one.
Have we not seen a key yet? Or was it ZL
We've
locked?
seen ZL locked keys. We haven't seen a
Okay.
non-ZL locked key yet. Oh, is that every key ZL locked in here?
So if we've only seen one key, then the last two have to be on dead hand.
Wow. That's rough.
Yeah.
And there was a big chest behind the like if I saw that correctly. Trilobites, yeah, this is bow percent achieved, actually sub 15 minutes by Fabio. It was around 1440 he got bow percent.
Yep, you had one Sunsong Grave, a Redead Grave in Kakariko, and then, where was the last one?
Rolling Goron.
Right.
And with Bomb Bag on Anju's chickens, all three just kind of chained together nice and clean.
Yeah, we're getting a look at Domain with the letter turned in. Fabio expecting Chabu or Ice, as you do with a Path Rudo's letter.
Oh, what happened last night with bows? How hard could it be to find bows after last night?
Oh yeah, I believe it was the first bow on the Goron pot, and the other two were bow locked.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah.
no!
I believe there were a few people, at least, who were bow mode.
Shoot the
sun
sun
PG.
Phantom Cannon. I tell you, I remember last season. I don't think it was this mean last season. I don't know what's changed, but man, there's just something really mean about a lot of these seeds.
Yeah, at least a few.
Palm chews too. Wow. 10-pack, that's good.
And
Second
another
slingshot.
sling.
So that means that we're probably not looking at, or no, we're definitely not looking at the slingshot and bottom of the well, so target in the woods wouldn't be any, I mean, it could still be something, but that wouldn't be the path.
Wow, this has been a very good, thorough child for Fabio.
Which is definitely paying off for him, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, going all the way to do Composer's Grave and probably Flames as well.
Yeah, it makes sense, because you don't know when you're going to have a fire source exactly.
Oh, I heard about the bomb bag. That sounded awful. Talking to Red before this I heard his first bomb bag was Child Spirit behind OOT, so I'm going to guess that was not uncommon. Oh, it's out of logic. There's nothing that it was required for, I don't believe, but that doesn't mean it's not the easiest way to do it when bombs just aren't available. And
Yes, that is Joey from... Oh, that's Bolero. But yeah, new with Season 6, we are allowed to use custom models now. And yeah, it just so happens Joey Wheeler is one of them. There's a lot of great models you can check out and use, which are now race legal.
I'm looking forward to what's going to come of it, because there's going to be a lot of innovation in the models, which is going to be really cool.
Yeah, as is being pointed out, there are only a certain collection that can be used.
Oh no, Fabio accidentally jumped instead of side hop there.
Yeah, as long as the skeleton is the same as vanilla, they can be used, as to not gain any kind of advantages. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. Is you were expected last night to use dens on the pot. Alright, Fabio heading to go fishing, which I believe Fanta did, and it was nothing.
Correct.
I don't know, but somebody should get on that.
Yeah. That way, when we blame Link, we're really blaming who we should be in this. Alright, we got Fanta going through cleaning out Lost Woods now. I think we're probably getting close to seeing Fabio go adult, if I had to guess. Not a whole lot left to do.
Unless you want to go up Hyrule and check grottos, but this is probably just go straight adult from here.
Yeah, it looks like we're going for the Hyrule
ZL
Castle Ferry.
ZL was on Saria's song.
Oh no, he was just grabbing a hint. He is doing up Hyrule Field.
Maybe pushing for more info. Yeah, I can see you're either gonna go up Hyrule Field or into Valley, but Hyrule Field is probably more likely in Fabio's case.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, nice bottle. It'll be good for that inevitable fire dip if you don't find enough hearts on the way.
Or a wallet / tunic. There were 2 scrubs, but only the front one actually has an item unless you turn on scrub randomization, which is not.
Yeah, in these settings, the only scrubs that are turned on are the ones that sell you upgrades, so they count as, you know, items. The other ones just kind of sell ammo, so they're turned off.
Yeah, big run's nothing.
No, this looks like Valley.
Oh. No joke, being extremely thorough here.
Fabio just making sure that he doesn't have to come back child for a while.
Yep, we got custom models. We've got a bunch of them that are currently available and race legal, and my guess is more of them are being worked on pretty regularly.
Oh yeah, I'd expect with them being race legal now, the excitement to make more is just going to grow.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, Fabio's still gonna have to go back, Chad, to that bottom of the well path.
Yeah, well, about that. I don't know for sure. Let's see. I don't know for sure if they have the bottom of the well path or not.
I don't know if Fabio's seen
Oh
it
yeah,
or not.
yeah, they do. They have it on their
Oh, they do?
notepad.
Okay.
So he might extend his child a bit more, which would make sense because you're thinking hookshot. I really want that for adult.
But without storms, because you gotta go adult for that anyway.
Unintended puns are the best puns. Yes, the
All
devs
puns
here
are
for
good
OoTR
puns.
are amazing. Crate was nothing. We get a look at Waterfall.
Great was a piece of heart and waterfall.
I couldn't tell.
Same. Huh.
He's not going for it, so it was nothing.
Alright, Fanta gonna go grab his Bolero. Yep, we got a copy of the Big Ron hint there.
You know, I missed. Did Fabio do flame storage?
He did, it was nothing.
Okay.
Killing the worst enemy of all of Zelda. Keys.
Yes. Some people say cancel ice keys. I say cancel all keys.
I would be down for that. All keys. All keys are worst enemies.
Yeah, farm up some money. You can go ahead and get Bomb Chew Bowling.
And my keys types went no. No, we don't need that. Thank you for the offer, but no.
You don't think that would be a great bit of chaotic fun?
See, any one of those settings that gets to be a thing, all I can think is this is gonna go into RSL and no one's gonna be happy.
So if you want a taste of different keys types in the same room, just go play MQ Water Trial.
Oh no. Let's not. He's saying then. Call out the lab bird for gatekeeping. Huh. See, I could get behind explosive keys. Be able to use them. Sounds fun. Alright, we got Night Market going on for Fabio. We're finally going to get the answer. Is it Vanilla Dins? Oh, here comes Bo percent. Oh,
Yeah,
I've
let's narrow
seen.
down to what? Hovers or dens or something leading to Nocturne?
I've seen enemy sanity. That hurts my head a lot. I already have enough to keep up with trying to learn pot sanity. Trying to learn enemy sanity on top of it is not what I'm all about.
Yeah, what's a few hundred more checks? Or however many it is.
Oh. I mean, you could say the same thing about pot sanity. What's a few hundred more checks, but... no.
So we'll get to see what fans had missed earlier in the well.
I am infinitely more interested in what's in this fairy fountain. Hot sanity MQ water. Get that out of here.
You want to also add crate sanity to that for water temple MQ.
I don't think Fanta got the DMC wall hint. No, so I don't think he's aware that Goron City is path to Goma yet. And it's Vanilla Dins!
All right, never saw that coming.
No. Couldn't have seen that. How could you have known?
Oh, there's a hammer in the well.
Oh. Are we looking at Hammer Rocks being Kokiri Sword again?
No, that was hinted ice arrows.
Oh, that was right. You're right. And that's wrong path even. Wow, I got myself confused there.
So we're looking at Deep Fire, potentially. GTG, Grudo Valley. That was Ice Final Chest. I missed the item, though.
What if it's just hookshot early Fire Temple because you've got the hammer to open it up for hookshot?
Yeah. Could just be some overlap. Oh, ice final piece of heart. Okay. All right, Fabio heading adult. Nice and set up for his adult one.
All right, here we go. So the only thing that Fabio really didn't grab was that magic on top of Dodongo's cavern, but I can see him routing around to grab that before or even after doing Dodongo's. I haven't seen OT yet, no.
Fabio also not going to the well yet, so he's not gonna have that hammer.
Well, he couldn't get there. The Storms was on
Oh, right. It was adult.
Minuet. Oh man, so it goes from Joey Wheeler into Fox McCloud for adult, huh? Interesting.
I like it.
Hey, what happened to you?
You've changed, Joey. Yeah, it's one of the funny things about watching people play with models is what are they going to transition to?
And they're completely decoupled if you want them to be, so it's easy to sit here and just... Oh, wow! Both of them at the exact same spot. Nice. But it's easy to completely change what child versus adult is. Oh, so they're both dipping this fire temple path. Unfortunately, if I'm guessing, you're gonna need the hammer to get what's in here.
Yeah, Joey really fell off after Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, we'll get to see both sides of fire, with and without hammer. So we're not
honestly,
inherently hammerlocked yet.
No. I'm just waiting for first hook on Volvagia proper.
That would be great, because you're not going to do Volv right away unless you maybe get key locked with the boss key.
Oh no, I'm hoping it's like hammer chest for boss key.
I'm
hoping for the worst. I'm tired of being the one on the receiving end of this. I want to watch the bad happen.
Well, we might get to see it. You know, Fire Temple's been new. Yeah,
right hand is a wallet. So right hand is a wallet, so if there's a small key in child side, we should probably have access with Din's magic. We would need Requiem, or no, we got Requiem, yeah.
Yeah.
From Bolero. Yeah? No, we would have access then. Hammer locked on highest score. Yeah, it takes all the guesswork out of, do I go deeper fire? Well, here's the thing. You don't have a choice.
Nope. And honestly, like, it's scrutinized a lot. The fire isn't that bad. It just feels bad when you feel like you don't have to full clear it, and then it ends up having your item at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, you want to be able to leave early, but sometimes you can't, and you get punished for it.
Fortunately, Fabio was forced out of fire.
Yeah, I wasn't watching his side where we key locked.
Yeah. No?
No? Maybe just didn't want to push yet.
I mean, he wasn't key locked. Oh, so all three of them were available. I thought one of those was a small chest. He probably decided to stop because it's out of logic without strength or tunic, but at the same time...
We're going to Colossus Fairy. Is he going to go ahead and reverse as well? I don't know why you would just yet.
Yeah, that feels... I mean, I can understand if you just have a hunch, but...
Yeah, that was Minuet on Requiem, so yeah, that puts Storms in Logic now.
Fun chain to get Storms there, though. Holy cow. Okay, no, he's getting out of there.
And we should see the, if not all, the most of fire from Vanta's side.
Yeah, I don't see why you don't do all of it right here. Heading back down through. Yeah, that's completely true. Reversing right now when you don't have that magic meter that you know where it is means you're just orphaning Wasteland for the sake of it.
This will be a little tight, but yeah, I think Fanta should make it. What was that? Backflipping and slowing down the timer. I've never seen that.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I especially dislike hookless GTG when you don't have hovers or a shield for a bomb jump, just because at that point you're literally going hookless for one extra check unless you've got strength 2, and that's just not ideal. Yeah, Fabio's got everything adult.
Did Fanta stop Link? I want to say so, but I'm not 100%.
No, Fanta has not stopped Link yet. They both boleroed over here, and were just started clearing. Fanta literally just straight went in. Oh.
Have a strength lock strength.
Yeah, that's logical strength too. So definitely not the path.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep pushing.
Oh, 100%. Alright, we got Fabio stopping Link the Goron here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking more and more like Letter to Goma.
Yeah, at the moment it's Letter to Goma, unless... No, with Deku being Forest Med, it's not going to be on Darunia's Joy, so yeah. Letter to Goma looks clean.
You hate to see it, but it is what it is.
I mean, you love to see it on this end.
Well, yeah, our end. Yeah, that's the decision. You do Job or Ice.
Yeah, I'd be really scared that it might be OOT because we still don't have that hint.
I think as a more cautious runner most of the time, I would be hard pressed against Jabu unless I have for worse, because it's just one check.
Oh yeah, until you get Boomerang, absolutely. Finally got our first medallion dungeon going down here. Fanta having to go deeper and deeper fire.
Yeah, we still have yet to see an OOT hint.
Oh yeah. Rolling
That was
boulders
water.
and water is a PO bottle. Okay, so that is rolling boulders is boss key chest and water temple.
Always good to skip that one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're still looking for that OOT hint.
Alright, so who's ready for Water BK behind Song of Time on River?
Oh,
And then Song of Time on OOT?
oh, I could only hope. That would make the hammer path make sense, too. It would be awful, but it would make the hammer path make sense. Toph, I think it was just a Poe bottle, not a big Poe bottle.
Yeah, regular Poe, I'm sure.
Oh, he does have Song of Time.
Oh, where did we get Song of Time?
Song of Time came early. That one was... That was
K-Sword.
Kokiri's sword. Song of Time was the Song of Storms check. I've got that marked.
Okay, yeah. I missed that one, personally.
Oh, no tunic bait. All right. Yeah, K-Sword there probably means there's a strength behind Ruda's letter, if I had to guess. Because this is strength 1 locked, and we found strength 2 up here.
Decisions. Where we going, Fanta?
So if I were gonna bet, because yeah, that is not where I would have expected to find K-Sword at all. No, so like I said, we are strength locked up here. We did find a strength up here, but it was past the strength block, so technically, I believe Ruda's would probably lead to strength 1. First hook in Deku Tree makes sense, and that's just not even funny. We could hope that OOT is Nocturne, because we're still missing that. Yeah, nice eye drops for the pea shooter on Bigoron, right?
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing from DC, minus the useless eye drops. And yeah, OOT Nocturne would be worst case scenario, but hard to confirm just yet. Oh, so we have known sling percent then.
Mm-hmm. So, first hook shot on Volvagia still possible. I'm still hopeful. Except it looks like... Did he get the boss key at some point and I missed it? Or is it Pierre for boss key?
I didn't see BK yet. Yeah, he's leaving, so it must be on Pierre.
Oh, man. The only thing... BK's on Pierre.
Oh, BK was vanilla?
Boss key was vanilla? Okay. No, Pierre has the boss key. Everyone's saying it. Which
That's
the
weird.
only thing we're missing is Hook. So I'm really inclined to think that that K-Sword is gonna lead us to first Hook in Deku Tree, off from a Deep Fire K-Sword. Wow. It's either that or it's Strength 2, because we did find Strength. Well, Fanta found his first Strength up there, which has to be your Strength 2. So it could be Silver Gauntlets for your first Hook, which that's not better.
Yeah, this is looking nastier and nastier by the second. Oh, Wallet 2 on Dodongo.
No, there's the
Wallet
wallet.
1 in this case, but...
Yeah. Okay, if there was only one hammer-locked small... Okay, it's probably K-Sword, then, for first hook. That's silly. Yeah, it's strength behind Rudo's probably, if I had to bet on it right now.
But you missed. We had K-Sword, Top of Fire behind Strength, as well as a Strength locked in Fire. So we're looking at potentially Strength behind Letter for K-Sword and Fire, first hook inside Deku.
Yeah, logically, this is not a nice seed whatsoever. I mean,
Yeah.
technically, yeah.
It could be Strength 2 needed, as was being theorized.
I don't think so after considering it. That strength wasn't technically hammer locked because 3 keys were available, so it shouldn't be the strength.
And Phantom picking up his dens.
Yep. Fabio getting Song of Time here.
So I'm curious to see who's going to be the first. I would imagine Fanza, since he has all the info from Fire, would be the first to push Rudo's Letter. Although he doesn't have Letter yet.
I was going to say, I don't think he has Letter.
Yeah, he hasn't been to Goron City to do the pot.
I don't know if he's going to now. He's got K-Sword, so why would he?
And he also still doesn't know that Goron City is Path. Based on his tracker.
Yeah, we're still missing OT.
Yeah, he's just going straight Deku, it looks like. Which makes sense. You've
Oh
all
yeah,
got
absolutely.
Sword. Yeah, happy 1 hour.
Oh yeah. I'm thrilled with this so far. This is a really messy logic seed, and I really love them.
Make sure to go check out our runners today, Fanta Tanked and Fabio 94. Both looking for that top 64 spot. Fanta already looking pretty good. Fabio trying to push his way in. But make sure to check them out for some tournament action whenever that starts. See if that works. Yep.
There's the Iron Boots.
Thank you to our trackers today. Jodo with J, hope I'm not messing that up, and Making Merry. They're the ones behind the scenes, making sure that we know where all the items are and who has what. And thanks to Hollow for commentating with me.
Oh, always. Happy to be here doing this, honestly. I love getting to watch. Alright. Let's see if we're right and the first hook is just buried here in Deku Tree. Yeah, man, we're just trying to make this path as awful as possible. Make it opponents on a Prelude, so first hook is in early GTG.
It's definitely got the merit to do that. Like, what we know so far, it's just getting worse. So yeah, nothing in Deku so far.
Both hooks on HBA.
It's very possible, and it's just disgusting. Let's see, what's Fabio heading to? Is he going to Ice, looks like? Yes.
I don't blame him with that Rudo's letter path, but at this point we know it's probably strength in there.
You just really hope it is Ice or Fountain and not Jabu. Yeah, you can't have Stone Shadow, so Stone Spirit has to find a way.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, missed the jump, but hey, power of fire.
The dins. Yeah. This will even pick the skull off on the fall, which is nice. We're at 11 skulls on Fantaside. We've already seen the 10 skull is dead,
Right,
so it's
all
just 20.
Yeah. I don't know if both runners know that 30, 40, 50 are all dead. But they don't seem to be pushing too hard. That was the other water BK hint.
Where is this OOT hint, though?
Probably one of the nastier locations.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a
another bomb bag. Another bomb bag.
Art piece.
Yep.
Like.
Nothing
Yeah,
in Decker Tree so far.
Unless it's on Goma.
Yeah. No, Rudo's letter is logically bomb locked because it was in the pot, so while you can do strength, that's not logical. So we should just be, I mean, that's technically bomb locked there, right?
Yeah, then you could use Dens as well, but that was also bomb locked. Oh,
there's the string. Yep. Does Fabio believe in that strength? I don't think so. Which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, you in his case, he's probably going to push ice. Hopefully, just thinking that K-Sword's in there.
I mean, and you don't blame him here. He's got no reason to think otherwise.
Yeah, given what he knows, it makes perfect sense.
Hopefully, for his sake, Nocturne's in here. We're getting low on the songs, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it here.
Deku had nothing. Okay.
So it's Prelude. That's fantastic. This is getting more convoluted by the minute, and I am all here for it. Where are we going for the fairy fountain?
Yeah. This is one of those things like, hey, I'm here. I might as well grab this.
Oh, he's doing Child Spirit, isn't he? He possibly knows that that's Strength 2 and is wanting to follow up the Strength 2 next rather than Prelude, or at least set it up so he can, I'd say.
Yeah, because if you're thinking Spirit's involved, you might as well see if you can get a key out of it. Or,
yeah.
No, we're out of here.
No, that's a super aggressive play then, just coming out for that one check. Maybe just something in the back of his head telling him, I missed this, I need to go back and grab it really quick, because if it's that, I'm going to be so mad.
Where was our Goron City to Goma hints? I'm wondering if Fanta's ever going to see it.
No, that was DMC Bombable Wall. He has not seen that yet. Which, honestly, might be a good thing for him at this moment.
Crater Wall? Okay.
Yeah, the DMC Bombable.
The ice with nothing so far.
Oh, see. Yeah, if it ends up being OOT, you're right, it's awful, because that Rudo's letter is going to be left there for a long time, but if it ends up not being needed, then he's getting saved by not finding it. There's the opponents! Yes!
Oh boy.
Yes! I love it! I love it.
So yeah, who was saying hook on HBA?
Now hold on, it could just be hammer rocks across the valley. That would actually make a lot of sense, and the hammer, everything would make sense that way too.
Yeah.
But yes. Current sometimes hints that I've got marked. Let's see. King Zora's got nothing. We're looking at ice arrows in the hammer rocks of Goron City. Oh yeah, we're on 50-50 for AD. It's either Prelude or Nocturne at this point.
Letter was in the pot.
Yep. So bomb locked.
And at this point, I'm not sure if or when Fanta's going back for that.
Oh no, unless he finds the second copy, I don't think he's going back up for DMC bombable hint anytime soon.
Yep, this is moment of truth.
Oh, come on. Come on.
We all want it. We know what we
Either
want
way,
to
you do need Rudos, actually. No, Magnus is right. Either way, you do need Rudos. Because either it's in Ice Cavern or it's AD and you need Jabu, so no matter what, that Rudos is going to be hard required for this seed. That's really bad.
Fabio is playing with a custom model, which has been recently introduced for Season 6. Bailed out.
Prelude's not on AD. I was so hopeful.
Rip the dream.
I mean, Fabio absolutely got bailed out. That play ended up working out really well for him.
But yeah, more bad news for Fanta, because now that he really needs to find that Rudos.
No one has been to GTG yet, so we're still waiting on that. Oh, we have a redip into Fire Temple. He's really determined. I don't think Fabio has seen the bottom of the well hint, has he?
He has it on his note sheet.
Oh, really?
So he knows, but I think he's just being aggressive and just going for the dip.
Oh. All right. I don't know if we were key locked. He'll at least get to the strength up here. I hope he doesn't think that's the path to Phantom Ganon, though.
I mean, he should... Yeah, he'll get to his K-Sword at least.
Every time I see that trick, it hurts my brain a little bit because it makes no sense.
What was that, where he threw the bombs? Or
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's the hitboxes that it looks for the explosions. You can just hit the hitboxes and it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the way this game was made whatsoever.
Always the best.
Yeah, so Fanta's just clearing DC, which we know had nothing, but getting your progression done.
Just lots of special features. Hidden developer options. That's what we call them.
Based on what we've seen, Boss Key is on Pierre.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be strength 2 for Fabio.
Yeah, he's already got the first strength, so he shouldn't be tricked into thinking that's his path here. Hopefully. But he might go Spirit next, which would be... This is just convoluted, and I'm all here for it. I love it.
What is OOT Randomizer, if not for convoluted path hints?
So, business, what it is the Kokiri sword was deep fire behind strength 1, And Ruta's letter locked strength 1 on the Zora's Fountain Ferry. So your only logical access to the Kokiri Sword Deep Fire was the strength on that ferry, which was Ruta's letter locked.
Okay, this might be bottom of the well for Fabio now.
Oh, I hope so. He really needs to hit that hammer.
He's gonna be
like,
sad
now.
seeing that hammer, but you're gonna have to go right back. Yep. But at least he can do it in all one swoop.
And he's got Nocturne now from going ice, so he's got quick access back to Kakariko. Though I suppose he would have that with just a save, quit, and an owl drop.
Oh, nice hammer strat here. Why waste the bomb when you can just hammer it?
Of course. Yes, OOT has to have Prelude. We may not have seen a hint for it, but we do have that information pretty available to us now.
I think at this point, the hint for it's just somewhere awful.
Which, I mean, let it.
It's fine.
Fanta really going for the bomb saving strats with strength. Here we go for that hammer.
Alright, that's DC down for Fanta, so where do you think he'll be going next?
If I were Fanta here, I feel like you have to follow up that opponent's song, because that's the only, like, concrete, clear path I think you still have. I'm worried he might get baited by that strength too, though.
Let's
And see
this
both
is
of these
Requiem.
points.
No?
Yep, no.
Maybe he's taking Epona to the valley. Check Hammer Rockle on the way.
Check camera lock, check lake hints. Or not hints, but check lake checks. Possibly. Oh, we got Fabio rocking the skull mask throughout bottom of the well.
Smart. You know, it's a good way to keep the piece off of you.
Yeah, don't want to lose a shield. So, Magnus, it might not be bait, but it wasn't hammerlock because you did have 3 keys available that we watched Fabio get. So technically that hammer wouldn't be path for that strength. So it shouldn't be path for the hook shot. It's still possible, but it feels less likely. Oh, I don't think we've seen a big pose hint, no.
No, I don't think we have. But that would probably be your last option if, you know, the Grotto Valley area turns up nothing.
Yeah, it looks like we're just getting all of these random checks that have been orphaned out of the way.
That makes sense. Rather than reversing, you can at least get some checks on the way to the same location.
Ooh, Fabio's gonna go kill Dead Hand. He didn't get the key counted out. That was the one good thing about Fanta's route, is he realized that legitimately all 3 keys were ZL locked behind Dead Hand. Yes, that is a Joey Wheeler skin on Fabio. Yep. Reskins are race legal as long as they keep the same skeleton, and they have been a big thing coming up in Season 6. I've seen some really cool ones, and I cannot wait to see what more gets made.
I'm all about that Stone of Agony skin.
It's awful. Why?
So it's great launching.
Oh, I can imagine it's fantastic to watch. I've seen how bad it is to play, though. Holy cow.
Alright, so Fabio picking up his hammer soon, and we have Fanta cleaning up Hyrule Field and heading towards the Gerudo Valley area.
Yep.
See if he gets tech title on the way or just go straight there.
Nope, Tektite it is. Oh, this is gonna feel really bad, Fabio. I'm sorry.
Okay, so this might be Child Spirit from Fabio now. Yep. Looks like Tektite had nothing.
Yep, Tektite had a heart container, which they're both at 6 hearts, so nobody wants that. Oh, are we doing big pose? We are doing big pose.
Makes sense, you just found a bottle and you have a potential upon the path. Oh, it fell in the water.
Oh
Luckily,
no.
we can still get it, I think. Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say, I hope.
I've actually never had it in the water. I wasn't sure if that would work or not. That's good to know. Or if it fell in the water, I would just do it again. So that's good info. Oh.
That's
Yay.
not it. I mean, I would never complain about that, but that ain't it.
Magic
Alright.
2, not in shadow. What is this?
Oh, Magic 2, not Magic Locked. What is this?
Looks like a dead item on Child Spirit 1. I didn't see when he peeked the other chest, though, but he is going for it, so maybe it's a
I
key.
believe it was a key.
What do you think, Hall? Do you do HBA right away, or would you push just all of GTG for density?
I'd do HBA right away.
Yeah, what I would probably opt to do personally is get inside of GTG, make a save, check HBA, so if it's nothing, I could just reset back into it.
That's fair.
Looks like Hammer Rock is dead.
Believe so. No, hopping off. Maybe just didn't get a good peek of it. Yeah, he didn't get a good peek of it.
We've
I
already
saw a
seen
little
Valley
something.
from Fabio's side. We'll see if
Yep.
he goes for it or not. Probably just gonna opt to skip it, yeah.
Yeah. 100% I'm part of the Skip Valley Lake Club. It's never hurt me in the past at all. No.
Never, not once.
No. Never. Never hurt me.
And Fabio heading adults. See if he goes back to fire.
Honestly, with the aggressive play he made to try and go there, I don't see why he wouldn't be going back to fire here.
Feels bad, but you know you have to do it.
Oh yeah, that's exactly my thought. Is it feels really awful, but he made the aggressive play to go back without hammer. Everyone just wants the worst settings, don't they? Randomized carpenter location? Why?
Yeah, like if you were playing with the Gerudo card shuffled, that would be a little more interesting.
Oh my god, why?
I wouldn't want to play it, but it'd be cool to watch. Stop giving the people at RSL ideas.
Randomize. Okay, so he's gonna go up and do HBA first. And yep, Fabio's going right back into fire. He's like, it has to be a hook shot here. I'm so tired of this. Oh no, card shuffle is fine. I don't mind card shuffle. Carpenter shuffle, no.
No. See, now Kirby has the true horrible idea. If you're going to go that far, you might as well randomize all the Lost Woods exits too.
Yep. Oh, okay. It was 1,500! Oh! That is... Yep. So, the full Phantom Ganon Fire Temple path is K-Sword for Deku Tree Clear for Honas for the first hook shot, I believe, on HBA.
Checks out.
First hook at an hour, 24 minutes. That doesn't feel good ever.
Yeah, it is an interesting chain. Like, at least everything is just straightforward. Do this, do that.
Hook and Fire would have to be on Volvagia, but if I was counting keys correctly, I think Volvagia has to have a key. That will obviously correct me if someone else did the key count with me.
I didn't see personally how many were left. But we'll know for sure here on Fabio's side.
Do we have any forfeits in this one yet? I don't have the race room open at the moment.
Now, Fabio doesn't know yet that VK is on Pierre, and I do not think that he has it confirmed. But he also doesn't have his hook shot yet, so he's gonna have to come back a fourth time, which is just really
if he wants to do that.
Yeah, if he wants to, like if he wants to follow that up. That's true. Blanking and
it doesn't have to point. No, it doesn't have to point at a different hook. No, yeah, it can point at your hook one. Yeah, it can very easily point at your hook one. And even with the PG path, I mean, all of them were overlapping for this K. So we literally have 3 different hints overlapping to get you to the K sword. Three forfeits so far. That's not bad. Better than I would expect. This late into qualifier, a lot of people are running more for the fun, and this is not fun.
Okay, big item on right side, plus the center. Haha.
Ultimately, blame Trez. I mean, I blame Trez for everything wrong. Not just in Ocarina of Time, it just makes all of my decision-making easier. Kokiri's sword was deep fire. You're going to be watching Fabio get that soon. It was Compass Chest.
Yeah, Compass Chest.
Yep, that means all 5 paths are technically complete at the moment. I still would discount them. Rudo's was Goron City Spinning Pot.
Fanta going to be clearing out Forest. Get the progression done.
Hope to come across your long shot.
Yeah,
I actually appreciate it.
Long shot, hovers, irons.
No, we have irons. Irons came off from Dompe race.
Right.
Yep.
So long shot hovers then.
Yep, that looks like it's it. Long shot hovers, and will be go. Yep. Time for a quick nap, everybody. We're in forest.
Thankfully, we will not see, if anything, much of double forest, I don't think.
Oh, that's, well, Fanta still needs Rudos and Nocturne, which is really going to be bad because he still hasn't found that hint, I don't think.
At this point, when do you go back to Crater?
I don't know. Like, you don't even have Fire Temple left. You're not going to go back up there for hints or anything. I think he's just got to hope that he finds that second hint. And if it's somewhere awful, this could go really sideways really fast. Because I don't even think, personally, you dig around for the Queen Goma hint, because it's like, it's just going to tell me Fire Temple anyway. Or, well, I mean, he knows it's not going to tell him Fire Temple at this point, because that's exactly what the Phantom Ganon hint was pointing at, but I don't see him going for that hint now.
It'll get to a point where Fanta should tell that, okay, Nocturne has to be an ice.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just going to be frantically, where's my letter? But Goron City Pot's not going to be at the top of your list.
I don't even think mid on the list. I'm thinking low. I'm thinking, admittedly, this is coming from me, so. I have a notorious track record of ignoring the Gorons because I hate the Gorons.
Fabio's picked up his case sword, he's out of here.
Yep. And looking at his keys, it does look like it was going to be a key on Volvagia.
And this should be a Deku Tree for Fabio now.
Yep, he's got to aggressively chase this hook shot path now.
Another bottle in Forest.
Oh boy. Bottles on bottles.
Just not the bottle Fanta was looking for, unfortunately.
Yep, here we go with the Deku Tree play next.
We didn't see much of GTG, did we? I think Fanta peeked from the right side and just bailed out immediately.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. He didn't have strength 2, so I can imagine he didn't want to go up and do all of GTG when he knew he was going to be orphaning heavy block.
Right. I could see returning to that later if you get desperate enough, but it probably won't be at the top of his list either.
That'd be a little higher on my list, just because you have no idea if hook shot locks long shot, or if you're just looking at opponents locking both hook shots.
True. Yeah, it makes sense. Bail, do the progression you can do.
Yeah, I agree on
Hope you
that.
find something on the way, and then yeah, you can always come back. You're just a reverse wasteland away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't feel the best, but you could always do a water dip for a long shot, but I don't see that happening much either.
Oh, Fanta did
nothing-
set for roars. That's right.
Oh, okay, I messed up.
I just completely let it go in my brain. Watched
That makes
him set
perfect
it, and
sense.
then I watched him set it, and then gone. Thank you for the catch there, Magnus. So, at this point, we're just looking at 2 dungeons that we already know what's going on in Deku and its forest. I mean,
I think you might see something here, but I'm not too hopeful about it. But
nah.
this progression you gotta do. regardless of what's here.
Oh yeah.
We already know Deku had a whole lot of nothing.
So at this point, the big question mark is where are the hover boots? Because hook shot, long shot, you'd be expecting with how deep the hook shot is that the long shot has to be just that next step deeper. But those hover boots are kind of up in the air.
Yeah, just anywhere really.
Which, I mean, it wouldn't be Season 6 without a good old casino, would it?
No. I mean, you can't have everything hinted to you.
No. I would never want that. More keys, progression.
Yeah,
Vanilla
it could
hover's
be
easy.
Vanilla hovers, yeah.
I mean, we already have vanilla dins. Just make as much of Shadow vanilla as possible. Come on. Oh, I haven't seen a Skull Mask hint yet, or Skull Kid hint either.
Yeah, we saw Skull Mouse, just not Skull Kid.
Okay.
And I don't think anyone's. I
Yeah,
want to say someone's checked it.
No, we can't.
No,
we
they
don't have
have it.
Sarios.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I keep thinking we have that.
Because you just want it to be a thing so that you can laugh when they have to do Dancing Dad.
So you have to find Long Shot, and then your hover's on Skull Kid. That would be okay.
It'd be bad.
Oh no, chat. What's the worst place you can think of for hover boots? I want to say
Oh.
Baronade Heart Piece.
Baronade, hands down, Twin Robo Heart.
Oh, that's nasty. No, we have not seen anything of Jabba yet. Fabio just turned in letter and left. Yeah, because he got the fairy fountain as adult.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, it could be vanilla hovers, but that's boring. Put it somewhere
I mean,
nice.
that's not a nice place, though, because, I mean, who goes for vanilla hovers? Be real.
I mean, if you have Shadow open, it's not the worst to just go ahead and get those first two done. Like, it's still
very true.
progression. And then you can just warp out.
Playing Bolero as a child? Are we planting him? I must have misseen the peak. What was on top of...
I did not see the volcano.
I could have swore it was just bombs or something, but...
Baronade hovers, long shot on Bongo. I like it.
Cat just wants the absolute worst for everyone. That's... 1 in 32. Chat just wants the worst. I thought I was bad, guys. You make me look like a nice person.
Robo Heart's pretty bad, though.
We just want content. I know. Like, I get enough listening to how awful can this get in my own chat. This is next level. You all are bad.
Hey, we're here for a good time. And a long time, hopefully.
Alright, looks like Fabio's following up the Deku Tree Forest Med now.
Yeah, gonna get Eponas. Probably gonna rush right to the Gerudo area.
Gonna first of all give us
Or
what's
play
on
Blair.
top of that crater. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see this because I didn't.
I swear I peeked. Yeah, I didn't think it was anything. I thought it was just something small. Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, I see. He doesn't have a way across the bridge.
Oh my, I hadn't even considered that. Wow. That's one way to do it. Oh, he's going for big pose now.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We already know it's magic too. I mean, he'll be happy to see that, but probably a little bit disappointed that it's not something better. I think the super thorough Child 1 is actually coming back for him at this point. Missing that hammer for so long because of the bottom of the well is just... that's really, really harsh. And he had no incentive to go back, Child, 'cause it's like, all I have is bottom of the well, and I can leave that alone until I need it. Well, that came around a lot sooner than he was hoping.
Yeah, it seemed good at first.
Oh, I think it was a
Unfortunately,
I think it was
It's
fantastic. at
randoed,
first.
you know, it happens.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that just hurts. Bad convoluted paths make for a bad time.
But yeah, I imagine Fabio heads towards GTG. We'll see if he does, or if he goes any deeper into it with Strength 2.
Yeah, as far as Fant has gotten, he still needs to find that Rudo's letter and go through ice. And you've got to know right now he has to know that that's going to be a requirement.
Okay.
Oh.
Another Strength lock Strength.
So yeah, that put both the Deep Fire and Forest both strength locks, so that's why the Rudo's letter, definitely. Do you think he dips back to GTG now that he's got Strength 2?
I would. I mean, you already have Furore set. That would be your quickest option. Unless you just opt to go to Spirit first.
I think in this position, GTG would feel better. If you're Casino anyway.
True.
I didn't see, did Fanta end up doing Child Spirit for the key?
I think that was just Fabio who did it.
I thought so.
Right, yes, I think Fanta just got the fairy and left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. There was something in the center.
Yeah.
Nice zero cycle from Fanta.
Mm-hmm.
Very clean.
Might as well have another heart container, right? Are we gonna see dueling GTG here? High fives? Or is Fanta gonna try and go Spirit? Let's find out.
Yeah, I like chat saying that you know there's a chest in the center. It makes way more sense to rush that.
Bolero probably just to dip into the temple really quick, so it's gonna be the easiest one to get into. No, doing some checks up here first.
Now, I would imagine if you're doing that for Furores, you probably go Forest because it's just a hook shot away.
That's what I would think. That's why I'm like, this doesn't feel like it.
Oh, he's getting Crater Fairy.
Yep. Still following up the hammer path to Morpha, possibly. I mean, I don't see why you would orphan any hammer check at this point.
Hopefully, he decides to go up and sees that hint.
Well, he's already finished off fire. Shadow, yeah. Without hovers, I mean...
Oh, Fanta cannot do Shadow yet, because he has not been to ice. Because he is missing his Riddle's letter from the pot.
Yep.
And yeah, he's not going to see that hint yet, man.
For his sake, I hope it's somewhere accessible for the second one.
But at this point, is Fanta even looking for hints anymore?
I don't think so. I personally wouldn't be in this position either, so I wouldn't blame him.
Well, I don't know if we saw Medigore hint, but hopefully this bails him out.
We saw it.
Oh, it's Gold Mask. Meanwhile, Fabio can be getting his hook shot here. He'd be really happy to see that. We'll see if he goes straight forest or if he wants to do GTD first.
I think catching the Furores, you at least go in and set it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that looks like what he's going for right here. Let's see if he actually clears anything in here.
Yeah,
there's
the BCG for Fanta.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Fabio's hook shot is also different.
Really? Oh, that's... that's really cool. Yep, here's the GTG. Alright, we do have the high five in GTG. Fabio, are you clearing?
You have the ability to do so, I would imagine.
Yep. I don't see you coming all the way out here and then not doing at least some of it. Yeah, it looks like we got a toilet play going on here, which... I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't love it.
Yeah, personally, I tend to do everything but toilet, just to count keys, so I can rule it out.
Looks like he messed up on getting the silver rupees and bailed on it. Oh, he's setting for us. Is he leaving? Okay, not yet. Good. He's gonna see a couple big chests inside. Probably should.
Yeah, I should go for that.
He's just gonna save Scummy too.
May as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, I think we can do without that.
Yeah. I'm already done there. I don't really feel like going back. Don't tell me I should.
I think Fabio's seen enough of fire for one day.
You mean fourth time isn't the charm?
No.
No? Okay. Oh, he is just gonna bounce out of there. So following the exact same line Fanta took.
Makes sense.
Kidding.
You hope you can
Yeah.
find progression inside of your progression dungeon. Absolutely.
We can just tune that out for a little bit now. No one needs to go to take a second nap of the day.
But we're paying more attention on Fanta's side here.
Oh, yeah. We do know he's going to catch Golden Gauntlets at the bottom of Forest, so we can really hope for the worst, and it is OGC.
Yeah, that is still in play. Let's check out the Strength 2 block room.
Yeah, let's see what he waited for Strength 2 for.
Probably just keys, keys, and more keys.
I mean, there's a big chest at the center. Keys, keys, and more keys are still good right now. Blue P's a little bit less so. Keys. Keys. And no, just keys.
Just
One
key.
singular. So that puts him 2 keys away from Central Maze.
I'm gonna try and count until we can rule out toilet or not. I didn't look at the maze with them to see how many keys were there. We'll see it again.
There's one on the right that Fanta got, and I think I saw one in the back as well. And this will give us a look at ceiling too.
I want to say this was a key too, from when Fabio was doing that chest.
Yeah.
Oh no?
Nope. Neither of them are. Alright.
Yeah, toilet's still an option until we can rule out the keys.
I'm seeing not a whole lot of keys, so I'm thinking we might be looking at a toilet being a key. There's no key there. Alright, here we go. Maze time. Oh,
No, he's just going for toilet now.
He's committing. He might have already counted it all the way through.
Possibly. Yep, it's toilet time. Oh, okay. Didn't know you could make that jump from there.
Oh yeah. It's a nice one.
I do love having long shot here, because you can just long shot from the last rupee to the torch. Honestly, long shot just makes everything better. Hopefully we just find one here in toilet.
Let's see what we got. Key. Thought it was gonna be one.
Unfortunate, but at least you know for sure now.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we can just go straight to the center.
Now this is where I'm saying show me a long shot. That central maze chest just looked way too good to be anything but. Come on.
But, you know, there's also plenty of other things it could be.
Correct.
Lots of
Fanta
bait
does-
left.
Huh. Fanta does not have knock yet.
So Fanta still needs to go to Goron City Pot for Rudo's letter.
Yeah, Nocturne out of Ice Cavern. And he has no reason to go there right now without the hint.
Which, by the way, he just missed once again. So unless there's another convenient copy of it, he's just not going to see it. Okay.
Oh, those were hover boots. Ooh.
Ooh, man.
That's
going to be good
not,
for Fabio.
Oh, that's not nice. Yeah, no, it wasn't hard required toilet. They had 2 keys in the back of the maze there.
Logically required, yes.
Wow, that's rough. That was. Oh, he's going for back of lake hints finally. He knows he's missing something.
Have we seen back of Lake?
No.
Oh, there's OT. Thanks, game.
Fabio has seen center chest, so he knows it's big, so I wouldn't be surprised if after forest he dips back. Oh, do we have a water temple play? We do. Okay, so he's thinking with that hookshot location, long shot's hookshot locked. I still like Rova's heart. That's hookshot locked.
Yeah, that's true, Gatesbond. With that, he definitely knows that he has to find Rudos now.
Second strength was bottom of forest temple.
So if we're thinking long is hook locked, it could also just be in shadow then.
It is entirely possible just in shadow now that we have our hover boots. OGC is not dead yet, no. Yep, strength 3 is completely available. And he should know when he finds the Goma path that it's going to be strength, yeah. Like, he should be able to suss out that he's got a Goma path. And it's wherever his strength 1 is going to be.
Long shot on OGC would just be great.
Long shot in OGC would be fantastic. I love that check. Yeet that rock, come on.
Plus it's leagues better than having to fight Twin Rova.
I mean, I would prefer Rova in this case.
Unless Spirit
As a
Temple is
viewer.
long shot locked, we saw the hint for that hand, so
Yep, right hand is
it's not a key.
wallet.
Yeah, we're just long shot from go, so yeah, I guess we could have a bet for long shot location.
And we are...
All right, I'm gonna put my first bet of Baronade. Chess game, yes.
You're putting Baronade, I'm putting mine. I've gotta.
Olvagia, love it. Imagine having to go back to fire again.
Like, if I'm being honest and realistic, it probably is just Deep Shadow, but I'm here for the awful.
Yeah, if I'm running this, and I'm Fabio getting Clunker Boot soon, I'm hoping it's in Shadow, for sure.
I mean, we say he's getting it soon, but we don't know yet. Big Pose is Magic 2, we've already seen that one.
Oh, come on, clams. Be nice.
Benji, yes! On my side with this Twin Rova thought. Ha ha! Come on!
Oh? Hold that thought.
Never. No!
Oh, bailed out.
Oh! Oh, Water Temple long shot. That's gross. Okay.
So nobody
So
wins.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's no mode for us.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's nice. That's not nice at all.
Nice for the runners, at least. But really, it's when do you decide to dip water?
I think, honestly, early. You know at this point that opponents doesn't lock your long shot, so it has to be your hook shot locks your long shot. I can see this being a pretty early play after GTG.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Serious. Like, when does he go back to go on City Child? It's just...
I don't think anytime soon.
Unless you just decide to play for Child Cleanup. It's not likely.
Yeah, that second hint, the second hook shot actually does super favor Fabio because he's already got his Nocturne out of Ice Cavern. Yeah, the only thing I can see is I could see Fabio chasing down Strength 3. But that's literally just one check, because at this point you know Strength 2 isn't locking it, because neither Strength after Strength 1 locked the other one, so you know it's only Strength 3 if anything. I don't see why he would do anything else.
I think if I'm Fabio, I know there's a big chest in the center. I go back and get that Sea Hovers, and I'm in a full clear shadow looking for long. At that point, you only have water left. It would make a lot of sense just to try that, because it's your last progression dungeon. I mean, at the worst, you can go ahead and find the boss key, hopefully, and you're already
Fanta
set up
going.
ready to find long.
Ah, Fanta doing the dirty tricks. I love it.
Making it look so easy.
I mean, yeah, that's how you get to be one of the top runners, though, is you make those tricks look easy. And he was, what, 16?
Yeah, currently 17th seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's allowed. I would imagine on the grounds it is not considered clipping. And yeah, understandably, we're not going to see any more water. Just kill Morpha and get out. Golds for Fabio.
That gold gauntlet, if anything, keeps him safe from thinking about going Spirit for the most part, at least for now. I could see if you hit like a really bad hard casino, you might consider going there, but he's literally just hovers and long shot off.
Fanta setting for roars and water, wanting to come back later?
I think it's just a precaution. He still doesn't know where Rudo's letter is. He still has no idea what his last path is. For all he knows, it could be Water Temple path. I don't think that's possible, but he might be thinking there's no Queen Goma path and it could be a second Bongo path. I don't know.
Yeah, probably just being cautious. Makes sense.
Feels weird since it's almost as fast just to go to, play Serenade, come down and get in than it is to go to Forest and Roars in. Yeah, I think it's just for the Rudo searching because he knows Ice Cavern has to have Nocturne at this point, and he has no idea that the last path is going to be pointing at Rudo's. Yeah, see, he's grabbing the key. He's doing it as a safety precaution. 7 forfeits already.
Happy 2 hours, everyone.
Oh, yeah. A little bit over, but hey, happy 2 hours.
Make sure to go give our runners a follow, Fanta Tanked and Fabio94. Looking to make a big impression in top 64 this season.
No, he's not, Benji.
Our trackers today, Jodawith and Making Merry, they're the ones behind the scenes, letting us know who has what items, really doing the hard work for us. And thanks to HoloLogic for commentating with me today.
Oh, and thank you too, Red. Yep. The Nocturne and Ice Cavern is what's keeping him from go. Oh, he's going to go check early Shadow, it looks like, unless he's going for some kind of Kakariko or Graveyard play here. Yep, early Shadow. He's hoping for those French vanilla hovers.
I could see you dip the first two and then maybe Roars back to GTG.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, not turning ice.
That's actually a really good point. Getting Saria's song here off Burning Kakariko might incentivize him to go back Child to clean up those Saria's song checks. The
Yes,
only
that
path
long shot was hard hookshot locked.
The only path we've seen for Goma was the DMC crater wall.
We didn't see the other lake hint in the back, so that
Nope.
could have it, or Hyrule Castle 2 or 3, or the Hammer Grotto and Field. I think they're the only ones we might be missing.
That
Just the
sounds
worst hints ever.
accurate. Technically, Fanta's also missing the Nocturne hint. We know it's not it, but he's got to be considering there are only a couple it could be now. Again, he's probably expecting his path to Queen Goma just to point at Strength 1 in some random check he missed.
Okay, so we're seeing Adult Lake from Fanta.
Yeah, he feels like he's full casino for this Ruto's letter for his Nocturne, so he's gonna clear everything he can. Oh, do we have a water play coming here instead? We do. That's really good for Fabio, but at the same time, that's gonna leave him in that full casino looking for hovers, which we know is that central GTG. Hopefully that's where he goes after Water Temple.
Yeah, because he still has his Ferrars there. I'd imagine he's not going to disable it, knowing that center chest is a big chest.
It's almost GG. He's still missing hovers in his full casino for it, as far as he knows, which is
it
true.
depends on what he does after Water Temple, or how quickly Fanta finds Rutos.
Mm-hmm. He does know there's a big chest in the center. That is very true.
Oh.
There's a bomb bag. So at least one of the scales is bomb locked. Good to know. We haven't seen either of them as far as I'm aware.
But yeah, if you want to say who's winning on release,
Oh,
oh no,
Fanta's making the spirit play. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fanta.
it makes sense. You're pushing for density at this point.
Oh yeah, no. I think it's the right play. Obviously, it's not the correct direction, but I feel like in his current information level, it's the right thing to do.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so sorry, though.
The hint that he's missing is DMT wall, and we have not seen the other one. Or DMC
yeah, the crater wall.
Sorry.
I think we also haven't seen the Song of Storms hint in Kokiri Forest, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on that one.
Someone did check it when they did the grotto, but I can't tell you who.
Ah, okay. But yeah, the only copy we've seen of the Goma hint that gives him Ruto's letter is DMC wall, and I don't think he's going back for that anytime soon either. Honestly, if I were in his position, I wouldn't even be thinking about hints anymore. You already have, you know, your last hint is to Queen Goma, and you already have that done. Like, why worry too much? I think if you get extremely desperate, you're like, maybe I'm lucky and it's Ruto's. This is why no foolishness is awesome.
I mean, you could still rule some places out just based on where your items are, but it's not as cut and dry as it used to be with Baron hints.
Absolutely on team bring the Baron hints back. I miss them. Admittedly, I'm not good at this, so my opinion is skewed towards I'm not good at this. Blondie, the seed is pretty bad. Yeah, thank you. Someone put that up. So that'll give you a good idea of how bad the seed's been.
How's Stonefire sound? That's the seed.
How does Deep Stonefire sound? How about this French vanilla long shot we're about to watch Bobby open? Hope that sounds good too. It's been a rough one.
Alright, so that puts hovers from go for Fabio.
Yep. And Nocturne from Go for Fanta, and he's nowhere near it, unfortunately. Oh
That's not what you want
no!
to see.
No!
Not like he can use it, but it's the
I
last
know.
thing you want to see.
I'm just thinking, that's the wrong half of the Jabu kit. Where's the right half?
Yeah, Spirit Temple is just going to be nothing but disappointment for Fanta, unfortunately.
We did actually see one of the Prelude of Light hints. That was back of Lake for the OOT hint. No, he can't follow that Rang. But like that just feels like the game is insulting you at that point. Like, you're looking for Rudos, here's this boomerang. This is the half of Jabu you're looking for, right? No. Yes, Nocturne is in ice.
Nocturne and Ice with Rudos and the Goron pot, which at this point Fanta's not getting for a while.
One is Big Pose and the other was just top of Dodongo's cavern. Like, on top of the cavern there. So, Super Sphere 0 accessible.
Yeah, Shadow 2 not in fire. Sag. Or Magic 2, yeah.
Shadow 2 not in fire.
Magic
English
2
not in red.
in Shadow, yeah. English is hard. Yeah, we saw a Skull Mask hint, it was dead.
Yep. I think outside of Fire Arrows on Frogs 2, every single one of our always hints is dead. And who cares about Fire Arrows on Frogs 2? Be real. No one's doing that.
Oh, missing the quick grab. It's fine. If you get in this corner here, Morpha cannot touch you. You can still get an easy grab off of it.
No,
Well,
Nocturne's in ice. Nocturne is in Ice Cavern, so Ruda's letter is still required for it, and that is currently what Fanta is hunting, is Ruda's letter for Ice Cavern access.
Rudo's was the Goron City pot.
That darn child Goron City pot. Man, Fabio's having a bad time against Morpha today.
Morpha's hitbox is just a lie.
It is. It is. It is. I've watched my hookshot go through Morpha more times than I want to count. Straight through.
But we get it down. That's water done for Fabio. Let's see what his next play will be. Hopefully just Fervor's back.
Oh, for his sake, I hope. That'll put him in go mode if he goes back to GTG right here and commits.
Yeah, Spirit, just more disappointment, as we know. But given what Fanta knows, it makes all the sense in the world.
Mm-hmm. 100% agree with that. See, the only thing that bugs me about it is the fact that he knows both his strengths were strength blocked, so he knows he's missing something. I would be back in lower spheres personally, I think, but I don't blame the play whatsoever.
Oh, is this a Wasteland check?
Oh, he's getting desperate.
Oh no,
Nope.
just save putting.
Yep.
Maybe
You don't
going
have
child
Prelude.
now.
Oh, we can hope.
Good to see what that was, but nothing Fabio wanted.
Nope. Fact is, he just save quit though. Where are we going, Fabio? Lax.
Thanks for the stick, Zelda.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. This is going to be go vote for Fabio.
Yep. Taking that Ferro's right back out. He's going for that big chest. All right.
Yeah, I would imagine we're going to start seeing some finishes soon. And even still, this is going to be a really good time for Fabio. Considering the mess that you had to go through for the seed.
Oh, mess is certainly right. Holy cow.
Can he sub 230? Not likely with how long Shadow can be, plus the tower climb and Ganon fight.
Yeah, I
Probably
don't
looking
think
more
he
like a
can.
240-ish at the best.
Don't think he can. We might have someone that does. I could see just an absolute crazy good routing could get this sub 230.
Or you could save 30 minutes by getting 20 skulls.
Yeah, right? Matt, shave that 30 minutes off right there. Come on.
Okay, yeah, so here's the channel play for Fanta. Just gonna do some cleanup. Hopefully he gets to Goron City soon. Just depends on where he decides to start.
Yep. Let's see. Are we doing a song right out the gate? And where is it? That's good. That's actually really good. Oh,
Yeah,
did
this
he
might
do...
just be...
Okay, he did do Burning Kakariko, so he's cleaning up off Saria's song right now. That's good. No, Fanta is not in Go. He is missing Nocturne, which is an ice cavern behind Rudo's letter on the Goron City pot. He is on his way in that direction, but he doesn't know that's where he's going yet. Should lead to Goron City, so I'm hopeful that it's going to be really quick here for him. Fabio is also going to be entering Go here really quick, too.
Yeah, makes sense. Getting Skull Kid first.
Yeah, you're playing the song you're going to hear anyway. You have no idea what your actual direction is. Yeah, without Prelude, they might actually be synced up pretty well. I think it's going to be a little bit faster on Fabio's end because Fanta has to go turn in Rudo's letter, then go Ice Cavern. Yeah, so I think Fabio's still going to be a good bit ahead.
Yeah, he would have to have a really bad Shadow for Fanta to catch up to him.
Yeah, no scale for the letter turn. Yeah. No finishers yet. I'm watching the race room pretty aggressively at this point because I'm expecting our, someone to finish here soon.
Oh, I can see someone sub 230 in this for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, prayed for a scale.
No, Darunia's not allowed to have nice things. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, here we go. Child Goron City ruining runs all season long. If it's not Rudo's letter in a pot, it's magic on a rolling run.
Possibly some understandable salt from Fanta if he shield flicks.
Oh yeah. I believe it's just one more. There might be two more. Yeah, two, okay.
So it's safe to say Goron City is the meme of Season 6 qualifiers?
Yeah. Rush Ice? No. Rush Child Goron City. Come on.
There are still, two more quals left.
Yep. We've got one.
No, one Thursday. When's the other one?
Not certain. I can check though.
Wednesday and Thursday.
Wednesday and Thursday. Okay.
Yeah, and both of these runners, this will be their 8th. So this will be the last chance they have for any kind of score impact.
Which Fabio looks like he's on his way to put up a decent time here, which is good for him. He needs to get a good one in. And there are the hoverboards.
That's go mode for Fabio.
Yep. Irons was just Dompe race.
So technically go mode for both. It's just Fanta has a little bit more work to do before officially being go mode.
Yeah, no mode for Fanta. That's been nerve.
Let's see if we get to actually go mode Shadow for once. Oh, Fabio dipped earlier for the first two.
Yeah. Yep, Fabio actually did them looking for hovers early.
And then we're going to meander into ice.
Unhappily, I'm guessing, might I add.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think out of all the go mode dungeons, Shadow is the worst. A lot of people could probably agree with that.
I mean, you're still doing 90% of the checks through it just because you're looking for the keys.
Yeah,
You occasionally
maybe,
get off.
Yeah, maybe you can skip the back, but even then,
Yeah.
that's just unlikely.
And you occasionally get off getting to skip manager at least, maybe the full back room, but it's so uncommon.
I will say I did have one seed once where I could skip the 2 before the ship and then everything after. That was so nice.
What? No,
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't
It
believe
happened.
it. No?
I couldn't believe it myself.
Yeah, no, I agree. Forest is probably the worst.
Yeah, it comes up so little. Like, just
Yeah.
bow mode in general would probably be the only reason you ever do Forest last, and that's rare enough as it is.
Here we go, River.
At least we have iron boots, so we don't have to take a long way to ice.
Oh, absolutely agreed.
How many times can you stand to walk up river, right?
About once, if that.
Looking pretty sparse on keys so far. Not very hopeful
Yeah.
for the go mode.
Unfortunate. Not gonna say I'm terribly surprised though.
No, not
Shadow
at all.
doesn't. Shadow doesn't like being nice.
Oh, what? You're in go mode? How do you like full clearing me?
Oh, what? I'm stone. Enjoy coming anyway.
Yeah. Hey, at least Stone Spirit was never required.
Thankfully. Ooh. Rough. I miss the days of weep skip sometimes.
Yeah, situations like this where your go mode Rudo's letter, it just feels the worst, knowing you have to go turn it in. But it is also kind of interesting learning how you can effectively route in Rudo's letter turn in
Yeah.
purely to go to ice. And you have that question of, do I do Jabu? Do I just leave it?
Now here's the question: does he go mode ice and just grab the blue fire and then go for the song, or does he actually still do the right room? I honestly think you just go mode it here. Just...
Yeah, there's no reason to do anything else but rush the song.
Oh no, absolutely. Shadow pot of much hatred. Dick. Man, the keys are as sparse as they can get. He's getting just enough to keep progressing. Oh. All hope of that. Yeah, I was gonna say all hope of getting out of this easy is dwindling away. He's gonna have to full clear it, which, yep, that is Shadow Temple how it is, and we have our first finisher overall too. Sub 230.
Oh, okay, yeah. So give the bot a second to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there it is.
GG's to Juke, who has been tearing it up in the quals this season.
Yeah. Juke again, damn.
Hey, there's the mirror shield.
There's the mirror shield. Man.
We'll see if anyone else can pull in a, a sub 230 to kind of tighten up that top 7 average.
Almost hope for Fabio's sake, because he's looking for a really good finish here, that he gets to finish in the top 7 here, and he's well positioned for it at the moment.
Absolutely.
Because if he can pull off a really good finish here, he could squeak his way into the top 64.
Yeah, I believe Juke already did all 8 of their races. But even if you're done racing, you could still play, and if you're in Juke's position, you can affect the top 7 average by getting first. It's also a play to kind of make sure other people still playing for points can't get higher points.
Yep. All right, now we got the high five in Shadow. Just Fabio's pretty deep compared to Fanta.
And we're heading to the back.
He's still missing the last
One
small
key.
key and boss, right? So he's probably gonna do all of it. Shadow doing shadow things, being mean.
Yeah, just one more slap in the face. Like, ah, you thought you were done. Yeah, it depends on how you look at it.
Oh, absolutely he could. He's been playing fantastic throughout all these qualifiers, but all it takes is one bad seed and things just can go sideways really quick. One bad seed with one bad check that gets orphaned, and all of a sudden, yeah, your opponent happened to do that one random check for no good reason, and you just have a bad time.
You know, yeah, getting randoed, as we saw here. Just missing one hint turns the tide for the entire race.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully Fanta comes in for an interview so we can let him in on how bad that ended up being.
Right, and it's bongo time for Fabio. So
The-
DMC Wall had path to Queen Gilma in Goron City, which had Gerudo's letter, which pretty much locks the whole seed.
Oh no, it just locks off Shadow in the end. I mean, logically it locks
In the
off
end,
most
yeah.
of the seed. Logically it locks off because your strength.
And Goron Pod's not something you're gonna rush unless it's hinted naturally.
Yep.
So it ended up getting put off for a long time by Fanta, which, you know, given what they knew, all the plays they made total sense.
Oh no, yeah. It's about what we've been saying. Watched Fanta full clear out Spirit Temple minus Mirror Shield locked and just, oh no, Fanta. Yeah, Fabio routed that hint in on Child 1 actually because the save quit was top of DMT, so popping into DMC for the two hints was pretty easy. Which right now, I mean, he's done. He's just got to go kill the pig. That's actually pretty likely he'll make at least top 7, if not top 10.
Currently no other finishes yet, so it is looking really good for Fabio.
But most people who are qualifying have already finished off all of their 8. Most, mind you. So it's not guaranteed whatsoever, no.
So looking at Fabio on the leaderboard here, his 5th best is an 800. So finishing top 7 should get him in the 900s, and he can drop that 800. Is that how that works? Or am I always get confused with these. It doesn't show his worst. It drops his worst, so that 800 would be bumped up, I think.
But it drops it down one, so his 4th place would be his worst at that point. How many points does he gain between 5th and 4th is the question. Let me see.
Long shot was French vanilla in water.
Long shot was not friendly either. There's been a lot of very unfriendly locations this seed.
Yeah, French vanilla long shot. With your first hook on 1500 victory.
Juke is cracked. Yeah, Juke is cracked.
That is an understatement if I've ever seen one.
Oh yeah, if he gets 900 points here and kicks that 800, like that's gonna be a good step up for him.
Yeah, as chat's saying, he's 79 points behind 64th.
There are a few other people in that area that still have races left to go as well.
But still very promising for him.
Oh, absolutely.
Fabio would be 36-11 if he scores over 952. Is that the cutoff? or around it.
36.11 would kick him all the way up to 48th, actually.
Oh. It's pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Ending the last 2 races. Beyond the need of a controller.
Yeah. Yeah, his max score would be 36. That would be really good. Angel in second there.
Nice. GG's, Angel.
All right. He's also been doing really good when he doesn't peg it really hard.
I believe he even said it once in one of the pre-qual chats. Is, now that I've done all 8, I'm gonna start doing much better. Just the way it goes sometimes.
Oh yeah, of course.
But it's still good to affect that top 7 average still.
Oh yeah. Keep other people from climbing. Keep other people from climbing up. Mean, but effective.
Plus, it's just good practice.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I prefer calming over practicing though. More fun that way.
Yeah, you don't have to experience the awful sometimes. You just get to laugh at the others.
It is really nice, I'll be honest. Oh yeah,
Fabio's gonna
already
beat
had
my
8.
prediction of 240, it looks like.
Oh yeah, he should.
Oh, and GG's Floosh, 3rd place.
Yep.
234.49, very nice.
I only get 2 to 3 days a week to get in racing myself, and honestly, calming is fun too, so that's gonna start taking it up.
Hey, welcome in Angel and Raiders, GG's.
Yep, welcome in Raiders, GG Angel. Kind of sad you already had 8 done with that kind of finish, man.
Oh yeah, I imagine they're gonna start rolling in.
Pretty quick here.
I mean, honestly, Fanta's really not that far behind, even
No,
given what
he's
he had to
not.
go through.
Yeah, given that Rudo's Letter Casino, he's not far behind at all. Yeah, Red's old nemesis Child Goron said he strikes again.
Yeah, at least it wasn't Darunia this time.
Ah, thankfully.
And here's Ganon for Fabio. Time to finish
That
it
is-
off. And looking at a potential top 5 here.
That is how it goes sometimes, Angel. Rando do rando things.
Yeah, it do be what it be. That's
All right.
understandable.
Hopefully Fanta will be able to join us. Love to tell him about that dirty DMC hint. The DMC wall had the path to Goma, and it was Goron City for Rudo's Letter for Strength 1.
Alright, get your GGs ready for Fabio, who's looking at hopefully a top 5.
If the DMC wall had your Goma hint, yeah, that wouldn't have mattered, yeah. Fanta was casino for that Rudo's Letter so he could go get his Nocturne.
So GG's Fabio. With a 4th place,
GG's Fabio.
237.48. Very nice finish.
Yeah, with the snipe.
Sniping? Oh, who'd he snipe? Oh, he sniped what the hells.
Yeah.
So GG's what the hells?
Here we go. Finish is starting to roll in.
Oh, manager being unpleasant for Fanta.
It gets him into the top 64, but no guarantee. There's still a good chunk of people underneath that still need to finish up a race or two as well. If they can get a good finish in, then might be enough.
Even if he's not, if he happens to get pushed out, like there's still possibilities for dropouts to get pushed in.
Oh yeah.
Or if, you know, even I want to say worst case scenario, but he would be top seed for Challenge Cup at least.
Mm-hmm.
If he decides to go for that. Maybe not exactly top, but he would be high up there. Oh, what the hell? Still has one more race to go?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he could take first.
Here we go with another bongo bongo.
Bongo down for Fanta. Time to go kill a pig. So GG's to Tom Poos. Am I saying that right? 7th place, 239.40.
Yep. This
There's a
kicked
top
what
7.
the hell?
Pretty tight spread.
That did kick what the hell's up into first place too, it looks like.
Oh yeah, let me refresh the page here.
And it did pop Fabio up to 48th overall too.
Oh, very nice, Fabio.
Yep, and Marco already has all 8 done, so unless we get like Aosuna, no, I don't even think Aosuna could catch him. No. Yeah,
It's just really going to come down to like the two of them in their last race.
Well, Marco's already done all 8.
I mean, between what the hell's and Aosuna.
I don't think Aosuna, even if he got like an astronomical amount, could catch him at this point, because I think the most he can jump up is going to be about 80 points, and he's 117 behind.
Okay.
So I think what the hell's is going to be first place through quals with that one.
You know, I feel for whoever makes seed 64.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that one. Yep, second at best.
And yeah, all these like first, second, third placements aren't crucial at the end of the day. It's mainly for placement, seeding
Yeah.
who you're going to be facing around one. Not being first in the qualifier is not the end of the world, trust me. It's just, who am I facing round one? GG's to Exodus in 8th place with 242.10.
been a super interesting race for how convoluted the logic decided it wanted to be.
Yeah, given what you had to go through, convoluted's definitely the best word. Yeah, welcome in, Fabio. GG's.
Yo, Fabio! Fantastic job, GG's.
Congrats on the top 7 finish. Okay, GG's to Zoro, coming in 9th place, 244.03. No worries, Fabio. I will say, your saving grace, at least as far as the restream runners go, was checking that DMC wall. That definitely helped you out a ton in your routing.
Yeah, getting Ruto's letter early was really big. That's what ended up holding up Fanta was Casino on that Ruto's letter because he never got the Goma path in.
Luckily, didn't wait too long, because getting Sorry has pushed them to check Goron City, thankfully. Alsona in 10th place, 245.08. GG's. And Jimbo right behind the 11th, 245.28. GG's Jimbo, very nice. We should be looking at least the top 15 for Fanta here, unless it's Snipe City, as usual, for quals.
Yeah. Well, with this many people, you expect as much.
Oh, yeah. And should still be getting a decent score off of this.
Oh, yeah. Get your GG's ready for Fanta here. Fanta did not get sniped, it looks like. But did the sniping, apparently.
Yep, Fanta in 12th, 246.43. GG's.
See if we can get Fanta for an interview here.
I could see if their score is updated just yet. We'll see where that puts them. Looks like they didn't move. So they didn't... So what, didn't beat their best or improve on their worst, I guess?
We can take a quick look. Actually, it improved on their worst, but not by enough. Because they scored a 928 on this race, so that is now their worst, but not enough to bump them up.
They're still comfortable in top 64.
Oh, yeah. There's
no
no
worries
way.
there. GG's to Will49, 13th with 246.56. And we're going to see if Fanta would like to come in for an interview.
Yep, we got Fanta in the waiting room, it looks like.
Hello, welcome in, Fanta. GG's.
Hello.
GG's.
Thank you.
So how about that Rudo's letter?
Yeah, that was pretty nasty for me.
Yeah,
I was
you were-
pretty in
Go
two
ahead.
minds about doing like Spirit Temple because of the potential of it just being like everything just being locked behind that like a Rudo's letter, and like strength in Ice Cavern or Fountain or something like that.
And
Right.
that's
And yeah,
exactly
given what
what
you
it
knew,
was.
it made perfect sense to go there.
Yeah, it was because the whole seed was like locked behind a strength pretty much. It made it quite awkward to decide if I wanted to commit to in logic checks or just pretend that I've got a logical strength from somewhere.
So the worst part about that is there is a hint out there, in particular in the DMC bombable wall, that is
Okay.
Goron City to Goma.
I see to Goma. Okay.
Because your first strength was Zora's Fountain Fairy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that was kind of my two options. Something's locking strength or strength's just somewhere. And it makes it really awkward to decide.
Yep.
If you just want to pretend you've got it, essentially. Yeah, I did almost grab that hint, I think, as a child. I went to do the grotto and I just kind of left to go back to Kakariko for the second time.
But
Yeah, that was the big
considering
difference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that hint would have saved me a lot of time.
considering though still a fantastic finish for you.
Yeah. I cleared quite a lot, so to be placed this highly is quite nice. Especially if there's a hint that basically tells you where Ruto's letter is somewhere. I imagine quite a few people miss that though with the location.
I'd be willing to bet, and we never saw a second copy of it, so we're thinking the second copy was buried somewhere pretty bad.
Yeah, we never saw the other Back of Lake or any of the Hyrule Castle 2 or 3 hints. So maybe there.
Yeah, it's
I'd
always
imagine
somewhere,
quite a few people missed it.
somewhere awful when it's a hint like that.
Yeah, so that was... The logics in that seed was fun. Wow.
It was weird. You just know there's this strand somewhere that just locks the entire seed, but do you really want to go look for it? This wasn't like if you find it, then you just wasted the whole time searching for something that you don't really need. So it's
Exactly.
yeah, I did not like seeing that strength in Forest Temple really.
No.
Oh,
I much would have just not had that strength too, and then I would have stuck to my logical checks and just found Ruto's letter that way. I'm not sure if there was a way for me really to route in Orange City. I don't think so. Like I didn't have ZL until after I'd already cleared Goron City as child, so.
Yep. I don't honestly see a way or a reason to go up there early either.
Yeah. It's one
yeah,
check.
really just the difference between Fabio and you is he had a very, very thorough child one, so he eventually found that, I want to say about half an hour in.
No.
Yeah, I think he finally went adult around the 40 to 45 minute mark, so he had most everything child cleaned out around then. But his big fall was missing the hammer and well for so long.
Yeah, because of his extensive child, he didn't get storms at first, so he had to skip well for a while.
Yeah, I was quite happy with my early game when I found the bottom of the well hint, and then I also got Song of Storms from going up well. Going up river. It was all working out quite nicely until just that one item.
Yep.
I spent a long time looking for that, so yeah.
That is rando, though.
It is. When I don't have a path hint, maybe like you could argue to be more thorough with hints, because there was definitely a chance it was just like another path to Bongo or something like that.
Now, were you expecting long shot and water, or were you just kind of getting it set up for later?
I was kind of just doing progression whilst I was thinking about what I wanted to do after that. I think at that point I had like, I've done GTG, I think.
Mhm.
So it was basically, do I want to do Spirit out of Logic or do in Logic? And I was just kind of thinking about that whilst doing progression. And I found
Makes
the long
sense.
shot, which is nice.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
here, might as well finish it.
yeah. Well, I think the hints, you have like a hint for Phantom Ganon hookshot, so there's a good chance of like a hookshot locked hookshot at that point. Well, I think it has to be hookshot locked, so water is a good place to look anyway in that sense.
Right.
Yeah, it's what we came to the conclusion on too. Is it felt like a good place to go, looking just for hookshot lock checks.
Yeah. I'm not sure what else was hookshot locked at that point. Probably nothing really.
Oh, we were. At least I was hoping for something like a Twin Roa's Heart.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, technically, you could say, yeah, hovers had to be hookshot locked. So I was thinking maybe Shadow, but yeah, water was definitely a good candidate for that too.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to do it anyway, so
Exactly.
you might as well. And it gave me a hint that was nice. Like I wasn't sure what I'd do if I didn't have that Ocarina of Time hint. There is just that potential of AD.
Oh yeah.
But at least on your end, it's like, okay, now I know Nocturne has to be an ice. Where's
Yeah.
Butter?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just a casino at that point for me. Maybe at that point you commit to hints, but there's so many things in this seed that could have been hinted that weren't.
Strength.
Yeah, strength, or I can't remember the dungeons now. Iron boots, even something like that.
Yeah, just something spheres you were like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I didn't need
Yeah.
that.
I think that's less likely with the current path hints in his system, so maybe it is worth going for hints. Just because I think Sphere Zero checks are less likely now.
Yeah.
But I mean, this still happens, so I think you can kind of go either way, and you're not going to be doing too much wrong. It's just kind of, do you find a hint or do you find the item? It's just, yeah, good luck.
Exactly.
Yeah, even with how much extra you had to do, you still placed very well.
Yeah, it's nice. Improved my last spell a little bit. Yeah, maybe it'll help me keep my position from someone else, but I think.
Because yeah, at this point, you're just worried about who am I facing round one.
Yeah. What the hell's is looking scary as well as Marco. Everyone in the top's got really good scores. I don't know how they do it so consistently. It's crazy. I was watching What the Hell's yesterday, and it looked like he was so far behind, and he ended up finishing like third, and it's just like, how? It's just...
Yeah, that's how I feel watching them too. Is just like, I don't understand how you took this huge, like, oh no, you missed something, and then all of a sudden you're still third. What?
Yeah, it's interesting to watch.
It is a lot of fun to watch, and probably for everyone watching the restream too. It's been a lot of fun. So
Yeah, you guys definitely put on a great show. It was awesome to watch.
yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks for the restream.
Yeah, thanks for agreeing to be restreamed.
Yep, and once again, thank you to our trackers for making this possible as well.
Yeah, I guess it's my cue, huh?
I believe so.
Alright, so yeah, thank you everyone for putting on a great show. Trackers, comms, and the runners. The only thing left on ZSR today is there's an RSL Wind Waker match that's going on right now, so that's where I'm going to send you guys over to that. Otherwise, there's nothing really going on ZSR for the rest of the day. And the next thing we got is Wednesday with the next qual, which is when? Next qual, 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, and then 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday for the last two quals. So, there we go. I hope everyone has a good night, and let me send you guys on to ZSR1, excuse me.